2nd and 7.
Now Dak to throw. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down.
A.J. Hulsey there defensively.
Dak to the air here. Well, he laid out for it, but the throw just a little bit too off the mark. So 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From 37 yards in the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have a reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the ground first, it's a give to Taylor. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down carry for Taylor. They're cobbled together a yard there. Brought to the ground by D. Winters.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Cowboys about to get going on offense. Javonte Williams headed back out now. They've ripped off 4 straight wins, and if this lead holds, that's going to be 5 before we know it. Now running here with Jaden Blue. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Going to get a snap here. We have arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now here's Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. They track him down finally as this play goes for about 20. And that's going to give the Cowboys a 1st down.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Prescott set to pass. Catch made by Schoonmaker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down, here's Dak. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down.
It just kind of feels like they met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just got ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice gain.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust,
yeah.
right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Prescott to throw. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. To throw is Prescott. Rushes right there as he releases. Nowhere near the targets. Looking to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is second down.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Here's Prescott. He gets it away, but almost no power behind it. Incomplete. And now it's third down. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And down he goes. The Colts are there. And it's going to be fourth and goal now from the 9. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. It's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. We've got a timeout. Somebody hurt on that last play, Brock. That is tight end Tyler Warren, who's in need of some attention. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set first and 10. Here's Jones to throw. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun, Taylor. Across midfield to the 45. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And they'll take the lead.
Makes the score Colts 14, Cowboys 13.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Into the red zone. And he does. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
They're going for 2 here. Dak bringing the Cowboys to the line.
The Cowboys will line up.
Dak off the play fake. Catches it at the 1. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And he's found the end zone as a receiver this season. You can see he's top 5 right now in touchdowns. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Now a toss play. Taylor avoids a defender. Weekend foot race. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. And that's going to be good for a Colts 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard
Motioning
line.
one of the tight ends. Now it's Jones off the play action. Oh, he's headed for the ground. They get him at the 35. Quentin Williams. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 14.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Jones now on 2nd down. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Running right. This is Taylor. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he's tackled for no gain.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of
No
scrimmage.
gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third. Jones now to throw. That's on target to Pierce. He's going to be hauled to the ground with a first down into...